Our people have been bamboozled by Esau. We've been lied to. Yeah, that means we've been lied to. So if you look at what's that in Genesis, the very first beginning of the Bible, you see where the serpent. Now, when we think of the serpent, you have to break these things down because our people have been in such a look at the example of how now they got all about our so-called black children over there. We figure now I'm not being critical or coming down on those type of people, but why do is it that you find blacks, Hispanics, and natives of America, we always want to just we just have that, it's in our nature to want to just mix with other people. You see what I'm saying? You know what, man, I got to get me a copy machine because or something. I got to get something like that because I want to be able uh, to tell our people, give them some literature or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I see there's a guy that I see right here. I see him all the time when I'm over here, but I don't know. Our people they don't like to stop and chop it up with you for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Our people is on that weird end, man, until it's like you really can't talk to them or whatever, you know. All right, how you doing, man? All right, doing good today. How about yourself? Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, hey, man. The blacks. You heard about in the Bible where it says the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the real Jews, right? You heard about that, huh? That history, right? That the black man, the so-called man, and the black woman and Hispanics are the real Jews according to the Bible. They are the real Jews, man. You are a real Jew too. Well, like if you had to fill out an application for a job, what would you put down there on your application as your race or something like that? Yeah, see that in the Bible, man. Our history is in the Bible, man. We've been robbed from our history. We've been bamboozled and stuff like that, man. It's really just trying to encourage us, man, to look into this stuff, man, because the white man has really deceived our people, man. So I just wanted to just throw. I ain't gonna take up your day or nothing like that, you know. Yeah, man. It was good talking to you, man. Yeah, man. All right, man. All right. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure I let him know that to say at least say something. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to have literature where I be able to tell our people this stuff. Because they don't care. We've been lied to, and that's the reason why. Like y'all heard me say I ain't want to take up the time because I understand that a lot of people we have to get to a certain point, like I did. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be patient in that area too, because it takes a lot of endurance, to be able to do some stuff like this. Um, because I was once ignorant. So I don't want to feel like I'm just coming up just acting like I'm better than my people and just trying to beat them down and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to give people. I realize that I understand. I got to give our people time to come up. You know what I'm saying? Make a come up or whatever. Yeah, I understand. I got to give our people time to make a come up and do all that good stuff and everything. But at the same time, I noticed that a lot of our people, and I will, I ain't, man, I'll never get on my camera and throw my people under the bus like that, man. That's not right, man. And if you're watching this video and you're doing that, then shame on you, man. Shame on you, brothers and sisters, for doing that. Don't be doing that. Putting your, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to act like I'm better than y'all, because I'm still growing too, man. But man, I'm trying. I'm waking my people up every chance I get, man. I don't want to, the Bible said, remember the days of old, you know? And like I said, I'm gonna do the best I can, man, is to keep the Sabbath, man, and do all the good stuff, man. And not only just do it, but be doers of the word, try to warn my people, man, and tell them, is to look into it. That's what I just got through doing with a bro. I'm glad at least I had an opportunity is to say something, if it ain't nothing but a few minutes, because I noticed that, yeah, I ain't want to sit up there and hold up his day, but I wish that I could have had a long collab with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. That's why I got all my stuff right here. And but I want to get me some main literature that I can give them. You know what I'm saying? And my whole purpose, man, I have a lot of stuff in mind, you know, that I really want to get involved in doing. I want to let it be a surprise, but I'm just gonna keep on. I'm not gonna just give to, you know what I'm saying? But I got something in mind that I want to do. Like if I want to make a change in my African American, Hispanic, Black, and Native American community, it has to start with me first. So that's what I'm trying to do, man. You know. Yes, indeed, man. So um I guess there's a balance to everything. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes when you talking to certain people, you gotta say, well, like I said it earlier in this video, I ain't gonna take up all your time, man, but I just wanted to let you know that because it comes with a lot. You get off into a lot and sharing a lot and letting people know. I forgot to squeeze that part in that Christ was a so-called black man. I was trying to get to it, but I told the brother I ain't gonna hold up his time, you know? And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thankful. The reason why I cut it short because I was thankful that I had a so-called African American brother that I can share with him and tell him, look, bro, I want to let you know you are a Jew of the Bible. You are a real Jew in the Bible. You are a Jew according to God. And I wanted to tell him, man, we got to keep. You know what? I have another opportunity, hopefully, by the grace of God, and say, man, look, I just want to encourage you, man, is to do right, do the right thing, keep the commandments of God. Is you know, and I know everything don't come. It's not gonna come overnight or whatever. But do the best you can, brother. I ain't gonna never sit up there and encourage you to do nothing that I'm not doing, or that I'm not trying, at least putting forth an efforts and trying to do. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm glad you know, because you'll be surprised, man. That 1 minute, that 1 minute that you that he would that could be one couple of seconds of his eternal life of getting the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm starting to look at things now, man. When I get a chance to even, especially when you know what you're talking about, when you're talking to people or whatever. Um, You know what I'm saying? When you know what you're saying and you giving the history to them right now, some people gonna rebel against it or whatever. But I would rather feel comfortable with letting our people know, you know, because we gotta wake the world. I gotta wake. I realize I'm part of that thing. I got to wake the world up, wake our people up, back to coming back to who they are, according to the Bible. And I want to be right. I want to when I give it to people, man. I want to be able to break it down really good to where they can understand, man. So I'm gonna get up out here and I'm gonna see y'all later, and we're gonna talk a little bit later. All right.